Example 3. As part of a marketing plan, some businesses mark up their prices before they advertise a sales event. Some companies use this practice as a way to entice customers into the store without sacrificing their profits. A furniture store wants to host a sales event to improve its profit margin and to reduce its tax liability before its inventory is taxed at the end of the year. How much profit will the business make on the sale of a couch that is marked up by 1/3 and then sold at a 1/5 off discount if the original price is $2,400? So this is a common practice with some businesses before they run those big sales that you might see advertised around. They will sometimes take and mark up a price, so they would like take the price tag off and put a new one on with a new sticker price and then apply that sale so that you think you're getting a deal. We're ingrained when we see something on sale that we're getting a great deal and we're more likely to buy it even though it might not be the best price that we could pay. So life advice moment: when you're shopping for big items, it's a good idea to watch prices for a couple of months and do some research before you really decide what you want to spend your money on. All right, so we're going to do this in 2 stages. We're going to start by first finding the markup price. So we're going to find the new price or the new sticker tag they would put on this couch. So I'm going to use my tape diagram to model this. So my tape diagram. So right here is my 100%, which is the original price. So this is my $2,400. So in the problem it tells us that it's marked up by 1/3. So that means we're going to take what 1/3 of this price is and we're going to add it on to the end. Now I'm going to do this part in a different color so that you can see where this comes from. All right, so if we're talking about 1/3, I'm going to break my tape diagram up into 3 pieces. So I need to take my total down here, my price, and divide it into 3 pieces. And I find that each box represents $800. Now, if we're marking it up by 1/3, we're going to add on some more to our tape diagram. So we're going to add on a whole nother box of these 1/3. And then we're going to calculate all together what our new price is. New price. So 800 plus 800 plus 800 plus 800, or 800 times 4 would be $3,200. So before they run the sale, they're going to change the sticker price, and instead of saying $2,400, they're going to make it say $3,200. All right, so now let's calculate what the discount price is. All right, so I'm going to do my tape diagram. I'm going to mark off my 100%, which is now my new price that we found just a minute ago, $3,200. So this is sold at a 1/5 off discount. So we're going to take our line and divide it into 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to take my $3,200 and divide it into the 5 boxes as well, and we get that each box represents $640. So if I get rid of, because we're taking it off, 1 box, we're going to take this $3,200 and we're going to subtract the value of 1 box, which would give us a final price of $2,560. So now our question said, how much profit? Well, here, let's write it out here so we don't forget what our price is. Our sales price, $2,560. So our question says, how much profit do they make by marking it up and then applying the discount? So if we go back to the problem, it was originally, before we marked it up and took money off of it, $2,400. But that new fancy sales price is actually more at $2,560. So we're going to find our overall profit that they made here. So we're going to take that sales price, or what they say is a sale, and subtract out that actual original price, and we get an extra profit of $160.